It's hot. We're live. We're on. Oh, my pleasure. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Good. Good. All right, just about to get underway here, finishing warm-ups. Players should be taking the ice in just a minute or two. Be the Mound Westonka Watertown Mayor Southwest Christian Whitehawks versus the South St. Paul. I don't even know what their mascot is. If I find out, I'll speak at us along the way at some point. Him back to his empty place. And here we go. Just about ready for face-off. Ready for period one. We got Peterson, Nygaard, Erickson line starting for the Whitehawks. And we got Fink and Stella Johnson on the ice and defense. And we're about ready to play. Away we go. South St. Paul takes the face-off right into the Whitehawks zone. Whitehawks gain possession. South St. Paul still keeps it in. Sage Fink chasing her player down in the corner. Knocks the puck away, comes out to the point. St. Paul trying to get a shot on, goes just wide. It's a Packers. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. They are the South St. Paul Packers. So now I can use that. It's a little easier to say than South St. Paul, so I appreciate that. Packers dump the puck down into the Whitehawk zone. Stella Johnson picks it up. She skates through the Whitehawk zone, gets by a couple of defenders through neutral ice, looking for a shot. She gets a shot, saved by the Packer goalie. Packers now play it behind the net, out to the half board on the far side. Puck out to neutral ice. Picked up by Maddie Roberts, fanned on it. Packers pick it up and get it into the zone. Maria Stussy sent it out, but it came back in right away. Now Stella Johnson chases it down behind the net. Gets it out to Ashley Johnson, who gets it out to center ice, up to Nora Seprell. Nora chases it down in the corner now. Rest of the Whitehawks went for a line change, so she was 1-on-5 for a moment. Packers skated out of their zone through neutral ice. Into the Whitehawk zone, gets by Maddie Roberts. Centering attempt gets in front, but Ashlyn Roth makes a save. Another nice save by Roth. Puck comes in now behind the net where Roberts picks it up. Sends it off the boards, up to Paige Ostrowski. Paige tries to clear, but it hit a Packer player. Now on the near boards is Schwob. Schwob trying to get it out to LaRue. Picked off by Packers. Roberts now sends it around the boards, up to Ostrowski. She's got on her stick. Packer player comes in on defense and puts it back in the zone, but the Whitehawks send it all the way down for icing. So now we'll get a face-off to the right of Ashlyn Roth. She's been rock solid in goal the last couple games that we've seen her. Looking for that again tonight. Jillian Peterson on the face-off. Controlled by the Whitehawks, back to Sage Fink. She sends it around the boards. Nygaard chasing it down. She's got some pressure. Still in the corner. Gets it up to Nygaard. Nygaard's taken off the puck. Peterson still digging at it. Eventually comes out of the zone where Rachel Erickson picks it up, only briefly. Peterson grabs it. She sends it in deep. And the Whitehawks chase into the offensive zone. Outlet by the Packers. Gets it through neutral ice. A little ill-advised pass comes right to Sage Fink. Sage behind the net. Gets it up to Nygaard. Nygaard looking for an outlet pass. She plays it off the boards. Held in by the Packers. Little stick battle at the near side. Puck comes out of the zone. Whitehawks go for a line change. And I think we're going to get a too many men penalty. We had, I think we had about 8 players on the ice there for that moment. So Elena Mather is going to go to the bench for the too many players on the ice. I definitely would not call that a bad call. Looked like a sea of white and red out there for a period. So now Maria Stussy on the face-off. Whitehawks on the penalty kill. See how they can pull this one off tonight. See how the Packers are. Shot does come through to Ashlyn Ross. She makes the save, steers it aside. Packers pick it up, play it off the boards. Stella Johnson tries to clear. Ashley Johnson now with it. She's got a head of steam. She's got a couple players to get by. Tries to play it through the feet, but hits a skate. Puck comes back into the Whitehawk zone. Campbell Schwob picks it up. Packers not getting much going here on this power play. Centering attempt or shot was blocked by Stella. Puck shot to the near board, far board, out to the blue line. Defense to defense pass, looking for a shot. Blocked by Ashley Johnson. She just didn't see where it was going, so it ended up out of the zone. Could have had a breakaway there. Whitehawks change up. Packers in their zone. Just 1 minute left on the power play now for the Packers. Nice pass cross ice. Emily Birkin's got a stick on it to block it. Puck comes back in. Shot hits the side of the net, and Ross covers it up. Up to 30%. We're good. So 10:09 left in the first period. Been fairly even so far, other than the power play by the Packers. Shot from the blue line is a little wide, but Ashlyn Roth catches it in her glove and controls the puck. Got some debris on the ice. Referee put that in his pocket. Puck drop. Emily Birkins tries to send it out, intercepted by the Packer player. Packers bring it around the net. Centering attempt goes through the blue paint into the near board. Out at the blue line. Another pass to the front of the net gets wide. And Rachel Erickson tries to clear. Picked up by the defenseman. Oh, and a nice save by Roth, and a rebound gave up, but Packer player could not get their hand on it until they finally get a hold of the loose puck while Ashlyn Roth was down on the ice and put it in the net. So power play goal for the Packers with 12 seconds remaining on the power play. 9:34 remaining in the first period. Scored now Packers 1, Whitehawks 0. Shots on net are 5 for the Packers, 1 for the Whitehawks at this point. And now we got the Stussy Mather, Ashley Johnson line. Puck controlled by the Whitehawks off the faceoff. Sage Fink skates it across the red line and sends it in deep. Whitehawks giving forecheck pressure. Ashley Johnson knocks it off her player's stick. Puck comes out to Stella. Johnson and Johnson crew trying to fight with it, but eventually comes out to the Whitehawk zone where Sage picks it up. Sage sends it around. Sage chasing it down. Elena Mather pokes on it. It's offside for the Whitehawks. They got to touch up. Stussy sends it back in. Now out to Stella Johnson. Stella Johnson over to Fink. Fink up to Mather, just off the end of her stick. Packers control it in the neutral zone. Shot right on Roth. She stick save and covers it up. Nora Saprell took the face-off, controlled by the Whitehawks after a quick touch. Saprell gets it out to the red line, sends it down. Icing is going to be called. Nora Saprell wins the face-off, back to Schwab. Schwab goes behind the net, tries to send it out the boards, but it's intercepted. Pass goes through the blue paint, and the net is knocked off its mooring, so we'll get a whistle and a fresh puck drop. Players all thought the puck was going to be to the right of Roth. Referee decided it was going to be to the left. Puck controlled by the Packers. Shot saved by Roth, and she covers it up. Ashlyn doing a nice job controlling that rebound. Whitehawks change their forwards. You got Peterson, Nygaard, and Erickson. Nygaard gets it out to Erickson. She's got to beat this player. She's speedy. She gets by her, makes a move. Oh, pad save by the Packer player. Peterson now in the corner. She's looking for a backwards pass to the defense, but that was intercepted by the Packers. Packers come through neutral ice. Schwab gets on her player. She gets a stick on it. Somebody grabbed a stick there, but nothing called. And we got icing waved off. Packers pick it up in their own zone. Rachel Erickson knocks it off that player's stick. Bouncing puck comes to Erickson. She shoots off a skate. Nygaard now holding it in. Comes out. Fink sends it right back. Packers eventually clear. Comes to the near boards where Birkins sends it all the way back down again. Now we got the 24, 25, 26 line. That'd be Johnson, Stussy, and Mather. Stussy puts a shot just wide. Now she's in the corner. Puck behind the net. Ashley Johnson gives chase. Puck comes out right out in front of the net. Poked by Mather. Oh, and Stussy just couldn't get a handle on it to put it in that open net. Stussy out to Fink. Fink over to Mather. Mather stick handling it. Stussy and Ashley Johnson with a shot. Oh, and the goalie got back just in time. Oh my goodness, that was a great opportunity. Puck now back out to Fink again. This worked last time. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, and Ashley tried to tip it. Oh, and she centers it. Nobody home to finish that one there. Johnson still knocks it off her player's stick. Great little flurry for the Whitehawks. Great chances. Now puck up to Ashley Johnson. She's got one player to beat. Puck is stolen off her stick. She's still pressuring, and she gets it back in control as the Whitehawks go for a line change. One Packer player brings it across. Emily Birkins did a great job taking the puck off of her stick. Paige Ostrowski now on the far side. Puck controlled now by Lindsay Lemire. Lemire trying to clear the zone, held in by the Packers. Birkins and Lemire eventually get it to the blue line, but it's shot back in by the Packers, where now Sage Fink picks it up. Shot is out in front. Lindsay Lemire, gotta get it out, Lindsay. She does a good job, skates it through neutral. Looking for a player to pass to. She's got a bunch of traffic on her. Ostrowski sends it over to Saprell, but just too far. Packer player picks it up in front, and Stella Johnson deflects that shot opportunity. Ostrowski up to Lemire. Lemire tries to get it out, but it's shot back in. Schwab now gets a stick on it with a great move. Crosses the red line and sends it in deep so the Whitehawks can finish their line change. Puck outlet pass was intercepted by by Erickson. Erickson with a shot, blocked by the goalie. Sent wide, puck out at neutral ice. Schwob gets it over to Stella Johnson. Stella back to the near boards where Schwob sends it back across the blue line into the Packer territory. Nygaard has it, needs somebody in front of the net. Erickson behind the net. Gets it out to Jillian Peterson, who turns and shoots it, just fanned on it a little bit. Couldn't get much on that one. Bouncy puck picked up by the Packers. Makes a couple moves, gets by one, eventually gets a shot off, not a great one, and Roth is equal to that task. Some good pressure here for the Whitehawks this period, at the end of the period I should say. 4:24 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal now 9 for the Packers, 4 for the Whitehawks, even though I think we might have got 1 or 2 more than that in that little flurry, but puck comes all the way down. Not sure why that happened, but we'll take it. Face off in the South St. Paul zone. Stussy, Johnson, and Mather. Puck comes over to Johnson, over to Berkins, over to Maddie Roberts. She shoots. Oh, and puck is steered wide of the net somehow. Mather sends it around the boards. Ashley Johnson picks it up on the near side, sends it back. Ooh, Mather tried to tip it in. Mather battling behind the net. Stussy there to help her out. Stussy picks it up. She's circles the wagons out to Berkins. Berkins just sends it in back in the corner. Comes back out to Berkins again. Berkins sends it across to Maddie, but it comes out of the zone, so the Whitehawks have to touch up to prevent offsides. Packers sent it all the way down. Should have been icing, but there was no call there. Now puck in the corner. Picked up by Ashley Johnson, and she was hooked, but no call made. Mather now grabs it. Sends it off the boards. To the near side. Far side, excuse me. And Whitehawks get some fresh players on the ice again. Oh, the South St. Paul Packers did get a penalty there. That's why the puck came all the way down into the Packers zone before. So the Whitehawks are on a power play. Stella Johnson looking for a shot. Deflection in front of the net. Erickson back to Fink. Fink tries to get it back to Erickson. It's hit stick. Erickson across to Stella Johnson. Stella Johnson with a shot. She fanned on it a little bit, but Peterson picks it up behind the net. Outlet pass is picked up by South St. Paul, and they clear the ice. 16 seconds remaining on the power play for the Whitehawks. Sage Fink with it. Up to Nygaard. Off her stick. Cross ice to Erickson. Erickson brings it in the zone. Fink now at the blue line. Shoots. Bouncing puck. Hits a Packer player. Nygaard pressuring. Through neutral ice. Fink chasing it down now in the Whitehawk zone. No icing called there either. Slow moving puck comes right on Ashlyn Roth. She covers it up.
Why aren't we announcing?
Huh?
No one's announcing.
Yeah, true. And they might be, you just can't hear anything. You gotta talk really loud right into the microphone. Stussy controls the puck on the face-off. Stussy again gets it over to Mather. Mather's got Ashley Johnson breaking on the near side. Puck knocked off her stick, sent all the way down into the Packers zone. Packers pick it up at the half board. Puck comes by Schwob out through neutral ice, and Maddie Roberts will chase it down in the Whitehawk zone. We'll regroup and start that one again. Roberts up to Johnson. Johnson gets it into the zone, but the Packers grab it. And Mather intercepts a pass, puts it in. She's got some room. She's trying to get a shot up. Slow shot as her stick was tangled up by a Packer player. Out to Maddie Roberts. Shot comes on. Loose puck. Packer. Oh, early whistle again. I've seen this too many times. Packer goalie got a lucky whistle when the puck was still loose. 1:12 now remaining in the first period. Ciprell, LaRue, and Ostrowski on there for forwards. Page's stick was held. Now the puck is deep in the corner. Packers chase it down. There you go. Now LaRue chasing her player down. Puck comes across the blue line. 2-on-2 situation. Nora gets back. Packer player gets by a player. Ends up in the net behind Roth. Ciprell sending it to the far boards, but that's intercepted. Now Campbell Schwob picks it up. Gets it over to Jordan LaRue. Jordan LaRue puts a stick on it. It's taken away by a Packer player. Puck shot right in front from a bad angle. Hit something and went in the goal. Tough goal. So 2-0 now in favor of the Packers. Shots on goal are 11-6 favor of the Packers. 26 seconds remaining. We'll see if the Whitehawks can pull off a late period goal here to bring the score within one. Peterson gets the face off. Rachel Erickson gets it back to her defense. Up to Berkins. Up to Nygaard. Nygaard sends it across the blue line. Peterson chasing it down. Comes out of the zone. Sent back in. Just across the blue line. Back over to Berkins. Berkins sends it off the boards. Up to Nygaard. Nygaard with a little bit of room. Tries to get a shot. Blocked. Great shot by Peterson. 1 second remaining, and the St. Paul goalie makes a nice save. .9 seconds remaining. And that'll do it for the first period. Oh. So we've got about 2 minutes here and we'll get underway for the second period. Varsity game will be following today's JV game at 3 o'clock, I believe. The opponent, is it Litchfield or something today? It's not South St. Paul, is it? So be back here at 3 to catch the varsity game. Varsity team is still undefeated. They were on a little hiatus there for who knows what at this point. But they had a week or so off and back at it. First game back tonight.
It's very annoying when you and Carl do it.
What?
Are we on mute?
No. All right, we're back underway. Period 2. Whitehawks versus the South St. Paul Packers. Packers control off the face-off. Enters the Whitehawk zone. Sent back out quickly by Berkins. Tried to send it back in, but Peterson picks it up, sends it in deep. Rachel Erickson left the ice quickly. I'm not sure what happened to her. She's talking to a coach behind the bench, so hopefully she's all right. Packer player makes a pretty good move to get it in deep, but could not get the shot off. So now puck in the corner. Packers send it behind the net to another player. Unable to make a centering pass. Puck is blocked. Peterson gets on it. Now picked up by Nygaard. Nygaard makes a couple moves. Whitehawks come in on side. Nygaard shoots far left. Peterson now in the corner. Peterson up to Mather. Puck comes up. Ashley Johnson knocks it off her stick. She's got a little bit of room. The shot, just missed the upper corner. Great shot. It was about the only place she could have put it that would have gone in, too. And now we got a whistle for what? I'm not sure. Was it? Too many players on the ice. Second time tonight for the Whitehawks. Got to figure out those line changes, ladies. So penalty kill now for the Whitehawks again for 2 minutes. Maria Stussy at the face-off circle. Controls it. She's knocked down right after she picked it up. Puck comes out to Ashley Johnson, who sends it all the way down. That's going to go on net. Allows the Whitehawks to put a little bit of... Yep, too many players was the official call. Ashley Johnson knocks her player off the puck nicely. Schwob in the corner. Some traffic. Schwob getting it down again. Puck slowly trickles out to the side of the net. Took a long time for that whistle to happen, but Roth had it covered, so no harm. Whitehawks get a full line change. We got Schwob, Stella Johnson, Lena Mather, and Nora Ciprell on the ice. Puck comes out to the blue line. Shot was deflected wide of the net. Puck now out at the blue line. Touched by the Whitehawks to prevent a centering attempt. Now Mather gets a hold of it, sends it all the way down ice. Nora Ciprell giving chase. She gets in there first. Slows things down. Under a minute now remaining in the penalty kill for the Whitehawks. Centering attempt was blocked. Packers pick it up, skate it through neutral ice. Stella Johnson swings at it. Packer player keeps moving. Shot was saved by Ross. Stella sends it behind the net. Mather chasing it down at the half board. Packers control, but Schwob gets a stick on it, sends it all the way down. Rolling puck will come deep into the Packer territory. Whitehawks will get a line change. Packers will get a line change. Bar pass, shot up the boards, will go for icing. We'll take that move by the Packers any day. That'll take some more time off the penalty kill. So we got Peterson, Nygaard. Haven't seen Erickson back yet. Think she's still on the bench. Oh, a nice shot goes in! Maddie Roberts with the shot from the blue line through a bunch of traffic. Squirts into the goal for a short-handed Whitehawks goal. Take a short-handed goal all day long. I'll get the official call on that, but I think that was straight in from Maddie's stick. Whitehawks trying to gain control. Puck just kind of sitting there. Nobody can get a good stick on it. Eventually, Nygaard gets it out of the zone. South St. Paul picks it up at center ice where Peterson knocks it off her player's stick. Nygaard tries to intercept. Puck comes back to Maddie Roberts. Sends it up to Nygaard. Nygaard gets it out to Peterson. We got Rachel Erickson back on the ice now, and the penalty expired because the Whitehawks at full strength now. Erickson ties up her player. Nygaard sends it in, but only briefly. Puck comes out, but not called. Peterson with a shot saved by the St. Paul goalie. That puck eventually trickles across the blue line. Maddie Roberts sends it across ice right to a Packer player. Stussy picks it off. Stussy controls through neutral ice. She gets by a couple players. She gets a shot off a stick and deflected high over the net. Sage gets it out, sends it in deep. Now Ashley Johnson chasing it in the corner. Sage sends it all the way back in, deep again. Puck eventually comes to the blue line, held in by Fink. Not held in, it was just offside, so the Whitehawks will get an offsides call. Mather, Stussy, Johnson, and Fink are on the ice there. Fink gets it over to Stella Johnson. Stella Johnson up to Ashley Johnson. She plays it off the boards deep into the Packer territory. Ashley still pressuring, skates through a player, but it ends up on the St. Paul player's stick. Outlet pass eventually comes out to Stella. Stella Johnson sends it across ice. It hits a Packer player. Sage Fink now picks it up, skates through neutral ice. She's got some speed. Gets by a couple of players. Centering attempt. Mather just couldn't get there in time. Packers pick it up in their own zone. Whitehawks get a couple fresh skates on the ice. Stella Johnson now has it in the Whitehawks defensive zone. Over to Mather. Mather sends it off the near boards. Packers pick it up at neutral ice. Nice pass across to another Packer player who enters the Whitehawk zone. Stella Johnson puts a stick on it, knocks her player off. Jillian Peterson comes out to the blue line and does leave the Whitehawk zone. Packers will have to regroup and get back on sides. Off a skate right to Nygaard. Nygaard with a couple of moves out to Peterson. She couldn't quite handle it. Erickson now, she comes away with the puck. She's got a couple moves. Oh, and the puck just bounced to the side of the net. Wow, it was a nice shot by Erickson. Off the goalie, comes right back to Erickson again. She's got Stussy with her. Oh, I'm sorry, not Stussy. That was Nygaard, who just couldn't quite handle the pass to get another wide open net shot. Nygaard over to Roberts. Roberts to Schwob. Schwob, oh, she fans on it. Nothing hurt. Maddie Roberts is there to recover. Right out to Rachel Erickson. Tries to get by her player, but intercepted by St. Paul. South St. Paul over there. Ashley Johnson does a great job defending to knock it into the corner. Roberts battling in the corner. Stussy there to help out. Comes away with it is St. Paul. Nice save by Roth. St. Paul with it again. Another shot right on Roth, and she makes a great save. So 8 minutes now remaining in the second period. Shots on goal, 14 for the Packers, 10 for the Whitehawks. So they've been putting on some pressure. Score is now 2-1 in favor of St. Paul. A shorthanded goal at that middle of the last assist period by Maddie Roberts. Ashley Johnson gets it up to Mather. Mather still with it, trying to get it in front of the net. Loose puck. No shot made. Packers get it out. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Fink's back. Ashley Johnson defends that nicely. Shot goes high into the netting. And we got a whistle. Wonder how they got 3 in. Maybe we should just start bringing the girls. Emily Birkins sends it up the far board. Nora Ciprell swings at it, not out. Birkins again in the corner, sends it behind the net to Fink. Fink off the boards to Ostrowski. Ostrowski trying to clear. Centering attempt, nobody home for the Packers. Shot, bouncing, covered by Roth. Nora Ciprell on the face-off, controlled by the Packers. Puck shot towards the net, picked up by Fink, sent around the boards, out to the blue line. Ostrowski with a stick on it, held in by the Packers. Now Emily Birkins sends it back over to Sage. Sage up to Ostrowski, just off the end of her stick, but it does exit the zone. Shot right back in where the Packers chase it down in the corner. Sage Fink there to help. Centering attempt. Good pass, but no shot on net. Another centering attempt picked up by Birkin, sent into the corner. Kiki Johnson now knocks it off a stick. Packers a little confused, not sure what to do with it. Whitehawks send it down ice, and we'll get icing. 6:20 now remaining in the second period. Face off to the left of Ashlyn Roth. Played a stellar game. Peterson controls the face-off. Back to Stella Johnson. Stella's knocked off the puck. Packers pick it up. Shot goes around the circle. Shot on, and we got a whistle for what reason, I'm not sure. Looks like maybe the net came loose. Either that or that was the ref's way of covering up for their bad whistle. Either way, face off now to the right of Ashenroth. Won by Peterson. Sent to the far boards. Nygaard, the half board. She's got Stella Johnson to help her out. Peterson off the boards, held in by South St. Paul. Player gets loose, breakaway, nice save by Roth. Amazing job to have patience and know where that player was going with it. South St. Paul with another shot. Blocker save by Roth. Stella Johnson gets it ripped off her stick behind the net. Centering attempt, oh, and a loose puck right in front, and the Packers could not find a way to put that one home. Nygaard now exits the zone, gets it up to Rachel Erickson. Rachel's got Jillian Peterson with him. There's some traffic there. Peterson tried to drop it back to Nygaard, but it was intercepted by the Packer player. Packers now through neutral ice, and it's offsides. They had all the time. She sat there and waited and waited and waited and crossed too early. Mather, Stussy, Ashley Johnson line. Emily Birkins and Maddie Roberts with them. Puck controlled on the face-off. Packers grab. Bring it into the zone. Nice save by Roth. She'll sit down on the puck to make sure it doesn't squirt through. Good game folding out here. Stussy controls the face-off. It ends up being picked up by the Packers. Shot in on Roth, blocked. Ashley Johnson now picks it up at the half board. Sends it out across the blue line to the near boards where Elena Mather picks it up. She's got some space between. Oh, and she's tripped. We're going to get a call for that one. Good call. She put her stick right under Elena's blades, and she went down, and she had a breakaway. You could almost give her a penalty shot if she was shooting, but we're not going to get that. We're just going to get a Whitehawk power play. Great opportunity to equal the score here for the Whitehawks. Peterson controls. Maddie Roberts shoots, hits a South St. Paul player. Erickson gets it over to center. picked up by South St. Paul, shot all the way down. Maddie Roberts behind the net. She picks it up. Tries to get it out to Erickson, but it was just beyond her stick. South St. Paul holds it in. Perkins now in the corner. Loses it. Gains control again. Sends it off the boards. Rachel Erickson tied up her player enough so the puck would come out of the zone. Puck hits Erickson. Peterson sends it in, backhands it. Nygaard and Erickson there to help. Eventually grabbed by South St. Paul and sent all the way down ice. Maddie Roberts chasing it down behind the net. It's tied up. South St. Paul comes away with it. This is a Whitehawks power play. Hasn't shown to be much of a power play so far. Picked up now by Sage Fink. She sends it around the boards. Nygaard gets it. Trying to clear, but too much traffic. South St. Paul picks it up. Remember, Whitehawks, we're on a power play. Shot. Glove save by Ross. 45 seconds now remaining in the power play for the Whitehawks. 3:26 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal have gone the other way a little bit. Now 21 for the Packers, 11 for the Whitehawks. Stussy, Mather picks up the puck off the faceoff. She skates it out to neutral ice. She's knocked off the puck. Stussy, Fink, Mather. Stella Johnson now has it. Sends it off the boards up to Ashley Johnson. She backhands it up to Mather, but a little too far. Now back to Stella Johnson. Stella Johnson over to Ashley Johnson. Mather now has it on the touch pass. Mather shoots. Save, chest save by Packer goalie. Mather still battling in the corner. She sends it around behind the net. Ashley Johnson's going to chase it down. Tries to center, but hits a stick. And the Packers clear, which should be icing, but they waved it off as the penalty was just expiring. Fink now behind the net. She's picked off, and Packers grab the puck, center it out to the blue line. Peterson up to Erickson. She's got some space. She gets to get by one player, and we'll get offsides on the Whitehawks. They'll all have to touch back up. Packers send it through the neutral zone where Stella Johnson plays it off the boards. Sage Fink now in the Whitehawk zone. Backhands to Stella Johnson. Puck's knocked off her stick briefly. Nygaard now on the near board, far board, excuse me. Centering attempt by the Packers. Bouncing puck loose. Just wide of the net. Stella Johnson gets it to Nygaard, who plays it off the board to Erickson with some speed. She's got some room. She gets it on net, and it comes loose. Oh, and there's the finish. Beautiful job finishing that rebound. Nygaard was right there for the loose puck right in front of the net. She drains it in the back. So now with a minute 39 remaining in the second period, scores equal at 2. Great job by Erickson to get there. She didn't get a strong shot, but the rebound was left right out in front, and Nygaard finished the deal. Peterson up to Erickson. Lots of traffic right in front of us here. Puck moved through the zone nicely. Big shot by the Packer player who had a couple nice moves to get that shot. And now we got a whistle. Not sure what that whistle's for. Might be a loose net again. And it is. Referees will reset the net. We'll get a face-off now to the left of Ashlyn Rath. Johnson, Stussy, Mather line out there with Maddie Roberts and Campbell Schwab. Puck goes off the Packer stick. Ashley Johnson gets it loose. She's got some room. She waited. Oh, and great defense to knock her off the puck before she got the shot off. Ashley now with it. Sends it in behind the net nicely to Mather. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Mather tries to swing it around, but it's just wide of the net. Packers pick it up behind the net, trying to clear the zone. Eventually do. Sent in deep behind the net. Maddie Roberts chasing it down. Up to Mather. Mather back behind the net. A little stick battle behind the net. Packers come away with it. Matty Roberts sends it to the side. Packers now grab. Shot attempt stopped by Mather. Now Matty Roberts skates it across neutral ice. She shoots right on. Bouncing puck had a chance, but the Packer goalie got in front of it. Whitehawks on a line change. Packers come through neutral ice. Julian Peterson comes in and saved the day on that one. Stopped at the blue line by Peterson. 3 seconds. Packers trying to get a last-minute shot. Not going to happen. That's the end of 2. So at the end of the second period, we got a great game shaping up here. Scores 2-2. 15 shots on goal now for the Whitehawks. 22 for the South St. Paul Packers. We'll get some fresh ice out here and be back in about 10-12 minutes. So join us. All right, welcome back. Should be getting underway here in a moment. I think South St. Paul hasn't taken the ice yet. I think maybe we scared them off there in that second period, so we'll see what happens here. Whitehawks are on the ice, ready to go. Here come the South St. Paul players. All right, we're about to get underway here. You got Nygaard, Peterson, Erickson, Fink, and Stella Johnson starting out the third period. And away we go. Puck comes back to Fink, sent up to Erickson, right off the face-off, over to Peterson. She takes a nice shot right on, saved off the face mask of the goalie. Sage Fink comes in and holds the zone. Nygaard over to Peterson, behind the net to Erickson. Erickson backhands it. Fink grabs it at the half board. Puck bouncing up high. Nygaard tries to get it over to Peterson, but her stick was tied up. Now through neutral ice come the Packers. Stella Johnson chasing her down. Jillian Peterson comes in, takes her player off the play, and we get a whistle. It's going to be a penalty on Jillian Peterson, I believe. May not have been a bad penalty, as that player might have gotten loose if she didn't get her stick under her. So Whitehawks will go on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. 30 seconds into the third period. Packers control off the face-off. Puck shot, deflected in front of the net. Jillian Peterson, 2 minutes for cross-checking is the call. Puck comes right behind the net. Centering attempt was right on a Packer player's stick who didn't have time to make the shot. Now the puck behind the net comes out through the Whitehawk zone across center ice and into the Packer territory now. Nygaard putting a little forecheck pressure on. Leaves a South St. Paul player all alone, but she couldn't get the puck and we got icing. Puck will come all the way back down to the Packers zone. Whitehawks get some fresh players on the ice. Ciprell and Stussy taking the face off. Birkins and Roberts. Birkins holds it in, sends it deep behind the Packers zone. Kills some time on the penalty here. Ciprell now chasing at the half board. South St. Paul picks it up. Short little one over there, a little speedy though. She still has it, gets it across the Whitehawk blue line and sends it in deep. Emily Birkins now gets a stick on it. Two Packer players converge and come away with the puck. Pass back to the blue line. Shot goes through the front of the net into the corner. Now in the corner, Stussy and Roberts chasing it down. Bouncing puck. Emily Birkins got a stick on it to slow it down, and Roth covers it up. Now Mather and Ashley Johnson are going to replace Stussy and Ciprell. Ashley Johnson gets the face-off out to the blue line. Puck comes in deep behind the net. Packers looking for a centering attempt, but nobody in front. Bouncing puck covered by Ashlyn Ross. .12:52 now remaining in the third period. Score still 2-2 if you're just joining us. Ashley Johnson on the face-off. She wins it, sends it in back behind the net. Emily Birkins chasing it down, but the Packer player comes away with it. This is a power play for the Packers. Pass comes out in front. Flying Packer player out to the blue line. Ashley Johnson defending. She blocks it, gets it over to Mather, gets an outlet pass, sends it all the way down ice, and Whitehawks will get some fresh players. And now the Whitehawks are back at full strength. Schwob gets a stick on it. Fink picks it up. Fink skates through center ice into the territory, drops it over for Nygaard, who has a shot covered by the Packer goalie. Shots on goal been all Whitehawks this period so far. Well, I guess there were 2 for the Packers. Peterson gets the face-off, back to Fink. She shoots, it's blocked by a Packer player and comes through neutral ice. Schwob gets it at the near boards. Tries to clear, but Packer player came away with it, and luckily nothing bad happened there. Sage helped out, I think, taking her player off the play. Shot goes wide of the net. Rachel Erickson picks up the loose puck. Gets it over to Nygaard. Nygaard brings it into the zone. She's got Erickson with her. Peterson's also there. Right out in front, it's under Rachel's skates, just couldn't see it. Peterson sends it in. Now it's loose underneath some skates again. Puck in the corner now. Nygaard backhands it to the defense. Birkins there to help out. Eventually comes across the blue line and just barely out. Nygaard comes in, sends it right back in. Puck now at the near board where Stella Johnson sends it all the way back into Packer territory. Whitehawks get a line change. Stussy, Mather, Johnson line now out for the forwards. Birkins and Stella Johnson. Ashley Johnson takes her player off the puck nicely. Puck comes out to Mather, but it goes through her skates, and we're going to get icing on the Whitehawks. Face-off now in the Whitehawk zone to the left of Ashlyn Ross, who's had a great game. 22 saves for Ashlyn tonight. Stussy takes the face-off, controls. Stussy still with it, sends it around behind the net. Mather tries to clear, but hits a stick. Emily Birkins. Birkins sends it up through the pack Whitehawk zone all the way down ice, and we're going to get icing again. Ciprell, Ostrowski, and Lemire line now. Ciprell takes the face off, gets it back to Stella Johnson. Stella still with it behind the net. Centering attempt comes right out to Lemire. Now Ciprell off the boards into neutral ice. And we're going to have another icing call on the Whitehawks. 3 in about a minute there. Another face-off to the left of Ashlyn Ross. Controlled by the Packers. Loose shot from the point, blocked by a Packer right in front of the net. Back out to the point again. Lemire put some pressure on it. Blocked again by Roberts. Right out in front of center. Ciprell takes her player off. Schwab trying to clear. Hits some traffic. South St. Paul with it. Still controlling. Shot. Saved by Ross. Second attempt is covered by Ashlyn. Whitehawks need to get it out of our zone. Spend a little bit too much time in our zone. Got to start going the other way with it. 9:32 now remaining in the third period. Maddie Roberts gets it across ice. Nygaard picks it up. Nygaard off the boards. Bunch of traffic here in front on the close boards. Puck breaks free. Roberts sends it up and out. Picked up by a Packer player right across the blue line. Maddie knocks it off that player's stick, and it comes back to her. Up to Peterson. Nice pass to Peterson. Nygaard. Nygaard over to Erickson. Erickson brings it across. Peterson had to touch up. And Jillian sends it in to the Packers zone. Peterson and Erickson digging it out. Finally the Packers come away with it, but Schwab sends it back in. Hits a Packer player. Packers at center ice. Skated into the Whitehawk zone. Shot wide left. Rachel Erickson gets it up and by her player. It's a 2-on-1 situation if Nygaard and Erickson can control. Packers get there first. Puck now out to Sage Fink. She plays it off the boards. Up to Nygaard. Gets it into the Packers territory. Peterson forechecking. Puck now through neutral ice. Perkins, Nygaard. Nygaard sends it across neutral where the Packers pick it up in their own zone. Regroup and start off again. Stussy, Mather, and Ashley Johnson line. Ashley Johnson picks it up on the near side. She gets by one player, moves by another one, gets it dropped off to Mather. Puck squirts into the corner. Stussy out to Ashley Johnson, who picks it up and takes a nice shot and drains the puck. Great play by the Whitehawks. Nice. Move the puck back. Move the puck really nicely. Huh? Yeah. Ashley Johnson with the goal to break the equalizer. She told me tonight that she was going to get a goal today, so I guess I had to believe her, huh? Puck now at neutral ice. I'll get the official call, but I believe that was Mather Stussy to Johnson. 3-2 now in favor of the Whitehawks. Shots on goal are coming back. That was a good shift for the Whitehawks there. They got some shots and a goal. Now we got Nygaard with it. A shot. Ooh, nice save. And a loose puck out in front. And Stussy couldn't quite drain it. Emily Berkins in the corner, or at the blue line. Gets over to Nygaard. Centering attempt. Hits the skate and goes just wide. Outlet pass comes right to Emily Berkins. Emily crosses the red line, sends it up to Stussy. Stussy gets a stick on it, back to Berkins. Nygaard knocked off the puck. Berkins sends it across to Fink. Fink skates it through the neutral zone. Drops it for Erickson. Erickson sends it flying puck that hits something over the net. Fink now in the corner. She's pressured by two Packer players. Nygaard's there to join. Jillian Peterson picks it up. She shoots just wide of the net. Gets it in deep, though. Erickson now there to help. Peterson and Erickson. Schwab gets a stick on it to hold it in. Now it comes right to Nygaard in the corner. Gets it out to Peterson. Ooh! Big shot was saved or deflected. Not sure how that didn't go in. Peterson, Nygaard, Erickson now behind the net. Erickson tries to backhand it, but it falls off her stick. Gets back on it, gets a stick on it again. Comes out to Nygaard. She gets it out to Stella Johnson with a nice shot. Right on. Chest saved by the Packer goalie. Here's the pressure we've been looking for. Now shots on goal. 22-26 for the 22 for the Whitehawks, 26 for the Packers. 5:51 remaining in the third period. Got the Stussy, Ashley Johnson, and Ashley's knocked down hard. Oh, and she almost had a second goal. Mather got it right out in front, came to Ashley. Packers get it out to the blue line. Whitehawks are offsides. They touch up. Packers come away with it. Mather got a stick on it. She's got it all by herself. Oh, and a nice save by the Packers. Great job. Another great line for this Stussy Johnson Mather line, putting excellent pressure on the Packers. And it looks like we have a penalty on Ashley Johnson. Not sure what that was for. I'll give you some official call on it when I hear, but if I hear, that's true. So, power play for the Packers. Whitehawks off the face-off, clear it to neutral ice to take some time off. Maddie Roberts did a good job to hold it out. Woo! Great shot right on Ashton Ross. She made the save. Luckily got a quick whistle there as the puck was loose. So 5:01 remaining in the third period. Jeff Peterson, nice work, girls. Glad he's watching. I think he was here earlier. Must have had another event to go to. Packers was doing some nice stick work. Nice save by Roth. Roberts gets a hold of it, sends it all the way down. We'll take some more time off the penalty. Packers player, her goalie comes out to play it up to her defenseman. Packers into the Whitehawk zone. Defended by Berkins nicely, and she clears the zone. Oh, not quite. It did clear, so we got offsides by the Packers. 1:06 remaining in the penalty. They called a cross-check on Ashley, I guess? I don't know. It happens, I guess. 4:31 remaining in the third period. We got Ciprell, Peterson, Stella Johnson, and Sage Fink. Ciprell got a stick on it to clear the zone nicely. Packers now skated through neutral ice. She's got some speed. Got to get by Stella. Does, but gets her behind the net. Still circling the wagons there. Drops it off to her defenseman. Comes out to Sage, who fanned on it. Couldn't quite get it out. Eventually just trickles outside the blue line. Packers send it in and touch up. Stella Johnson now has it. She's looking for a clear. Sage Fink sends it out. Hits a stick. Packer player comes away with it. Stella's knocked off the puck. Her player goes down. Packers in the corner. Somebody better get her. She's loose. Puck was deflected. Sage Fink now has it. Hits a stick, a skate, comes out, hits another skate at center ice. Whitehawks are back at full strength. Sage Fink now with it, so we got 5-on-5 again. Sage Fink gets it across the blue line, sends it down, and we're going to wave off the icing as the Packers got there in time. Rachel Erickson pressuring and behind the net. Puck comes across neutral. Packer player with some speed. Maddie Roberts is there. Oh my God! And that was the save of the day by Ashton Roth. Awesome centering attempt. Quick one-touch shot, and Ashton was equal to that task. Amazing save there by Ashton Roth. Rachel Erickson grabs the puck and sends it all the way down ice. Packer player out far to play the puck. Too bad there wasn't a Whitehawk player with it on their stick there. 3-on-2 now, defended by Roberts. Roberts did a good job. Schwob out in front. Puck goes wide. It was a shot attempt, but it hit something. Rachel Erickson clears it all the way down. Got some fans enjoying the stream, saying hi to the family at home. Thanks for watching. Nygaard, Johnson, and Mather line out there. Roberts and Schwob. Roberts has it. Gets it off the boards to Johnson. She runs into a player and draws the penalty. Great job by Ashley to draw that penalty. Now that'll put the Whitehawks on the power play for almost the remaining of the game. 2:16 remaining in the third period. Whitehawks will get the face-off in the Packer territory. This is the line that had some pretty good pressure here in the third period. See if they can get that insurance goal. Packers battling. Mather. Oh, she took a swing right on goal. Body checking was the call. Puck sent all the way down ice. Sage Fink chasing it down. She's got it. Oh my God, that Packer player fell off her skates and crashed hard into the boards. Nobody touched her though. Perkins takes her off the play there. Stussy has it at the near boards. Gets it out of the zone. This is a power play for the Whitehawks. Fink's got it off of a stick. Mather just swang at the bouncing puck, but it went over. Mather knocked the puck off that player's stick and sends it across neutral ice. Now puck's at center. Comes into the Whitehawk zone. Perkins was defending. Shot blocked by Peterson. Mather has it. Tries to clear. They're at the blue line to hold it in. Puck now behind the net. Sage Fink chasing it down. Comes out to Ashley Johnson. She sends it right back over to Sage in the corner. Sage gets it up, clears the zone. Puck at neutral ice. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Still 38 seconds remaining on the power play for the Whitehawks. Maddie Roberts got a stick on it. Sends it all the way down. They did not call icing. Not sure why they didn't call icing, but the St. Paul players were not happy about it. Shot hits Roth. Stella Johnson behind the net. She's trying to slow it down, take some time off the clock. Puck comes out. Empty net now for St. Paul. Nygaard gets a stick on it. Packer player ends up with it, sends it across the blue line, or blue paint, but nobody home. Too much time there. Bouncing puck goes over the net. Packers come around, try to wrap it around, and Ashwin covers it up nicely right at the corner. So some good pressure there for the Packers as they're empty net, 6 skaters. 3.5 seconds remaining in the game. Packers are going to take a timeout and talk about what they're going to do for the remaining 3 seconds. Score is 3-2 in favor of the Whitehawks. Great comeback game. They were down 2-0 early in the first period. 2 goals in the second by, who was it? Roberts was one of them. I think, I don't remember who the second one was. Maddie got the first one.
And I think Erickson.
I think, yeah, maybe Rachel Erickson, and then Ashley Johnson with the third goal.
Say hi to my parents in Naples.
Who are we saying hi to?
My folks.
Darlene and Lowell in Florida are watching in Naples. Hey, Darlene and Lowell. Enjoying a good game. Hopefully you got to see Ashley's goal today. It was a nice one. Game winner, we'll hope. 3 seconds remaining.
What? 20? Oh.
Whitehawks are talking about what they're going to do to defend.
3 seconds. 3.5 seconds. They have an offensive zone draw.
And here we go. Players are called to the ice.
Andre from the snowmobile trail.
Andre from the snowmobile trail. Taking a snowmobile break, watching on his phone probably. Thanks for watching, Andre Lemire. Here we go. 3.5 seconds. 6 on 5 due to an empty net goal. Jillian wins the face-off. Put in the corner. Sage Fink covers it up. And that'll do it, folks. Great finish to the game. Thanks, Andre. Appreciate it. Thanks for the comment. Glad you got to enjoy the game and enjoy snowmobiling at the same time. Doesn't get much better than that. So there you go. Whitehawks finished with a 3-2 victory at the JV game. Got the varsity game coming up in about 20 minutes, so we're going to sign off here, pass the torch over, and let you enjoy the next game. Thanks. You're welcome, Jeff. Thanks for watching.